Daily. I'm Rachel Picaro.
I'm Kainoa Carlson. Very excited to have you back on the show, and we got a great show planned for today.
Oh yeah, we are tag teaming today, and we're gonna start off here in the kitchen for another Farmers Market Find. Let's go.
I'm hungry. All right, take a look at this setup right now. We're so excited to kick off today's show. That's Jay, that's Alan, and this is all from Saj Beirut. Welcome into the show, you guys.
Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you for having us.
We're excited. Jay, I'm going to bring you over here. I know we got some cooking to do.
Yes.
But Alan, why don't you tell us a little bit about the business, man? How'd this all start?
Sure. First, I moved here from West Africa. I came here, I did not find the Saj, and that's a daily breakfast for me, right? So I called my dad. I was like, hey, Dad, there's no Saj in Hawaii. So he's like, yeah, I'll send you one. And from there we started.
What is a Saj?
Saj is a 1,000-year-old concept of a stove from the Middle East.
Wow.
So it's very old. The dough that goes on top of the Saj, it's called flatbread. Mm-hmm. It's dated 14,400 years old.
Wow.
So what you're saying is there's like over 1,000 years of flavor on this Saj right here.
On this, yeah. So the Manaish came 400 years after the Saj. It came 600 years ago with the za'atar, with the cheese, with the lime too. So it's a great experience. I think I think everyone should try it and see.
Yeah.
How it goes.
Very cool.
Absolutely. Okay, you mentioned all these years, 1,000, 600.
Yeah.
I'm doing the math in my head, and that's a long history, but you're making it fresh daily when you guys are out at the Farmers Market.
Yeah.
Is this, are you bringing this whole thing out and doing the whole setup there?
Now we're bringing 2 of these guys actually.
Oh,
wow.
For the next week. Yeah. We bring it there, we set it up, we open the dough freshly, and then we just put the stuff out there. We suggest the lamb cheese and the sauce, and we have a lot of homemade sauces. That's the yogurt over there. You can see it there.
Wow.
That's
Very
how
exciting.
we suggest the za'atar cheese vegetables too with the sauce. The za'atar from Lebanon, the spices from Lebanon.
Right.
We have floral waters from Lebanon. We import a lot of things. So to make it taste like Lebanese. So if you go to Lebanon, you'll be having this same experience.
And then Alan, what is the one we're looking at right here? Jay's preparing.
Yeah, that's the lamb. It's a mix of onion, tomatoes, and Lebanese spices that I create to match the flavors. So it's a really good experience. We suggest it with cheese though, but it's good by itself.
Nice. And you
Smells
guys
great.
a bunch of different flavors when you go down
we go.
to the Farmer Lovers.
That's
One more time, Jay.
exactly
Hey.
I love to hear that, sir.
I know.
And
That's a
obviously, being in
pillow,
the kitchen,
actually.
It's nice and hot over here.
It's a
I was
real
gonna ask,
pillow.
what is the dough coming off of? What is this?
It's a pillow, so we spray it with the water in order to stick, because the Saj is a dome shape. It has to stick on the Saj in order to get cooked.
Gotcha.
So the reason it's a dome, it makes the heat spread evenly on it
I see.
to cook. And long time ago, they used it for many other stuff too.
Wow. How long is it going to be cooking up here on the Saj?
It might take like 4 to 6 minutes cooking mainly. That's how we. That's the time to cook. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so you are at the Lovers Farmers Market.
Yes.
Which ones are you at and on what days?
For now, we do kaka'ako on Saturday from 8 to 12, and we do kailawa on Sunday from 8 to 12 too.
Wow.
So come check us out.
And you got 2 Sajes when you guys are going to the market.
This week we're
though.
gonna have 2 Sajes, and we're gonna crush it as always. We always sell out in the market, so
That's exciting. And then,
Thank
Alan,
God.
I mean,
Yeah.
how would you describe it as well? Obviously, being here in Hawaii, we don't know a ton about Lebanese food. Like, how would you describe the flavors?
I think it's different and unique. We do a lot of organic ingredients in the food, so it's really healthy, especially the za'atar. It's amazing. For me, I was raised on the za'atar. My dad had the same shop when I was a kid, so he used to give me za'atar every day.
Is that what that's going on right now?
That's the za'atar.
That's
the
the
green
za'atar
paste.
right here.
Yeah. There's
So what's
the
inside
thyme.
here? You can't tell us everything. I know that's family
I can.
Yeah.
There's the thyme, the sesame, the organic extra virgin olive oil.
Oh.
It goes on the flatbread, and you're gonna smell it. This, when we cook it at the market, the smell goes far away, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's really, really
Then
good.
that means the lion wrapping around the
That's what happens.
Going. That's where the Saj is going.
That's
and
true.
I bet you this is pretty popular when you go down
so
there
cool.
because this is a fun way to cook up your Lebanese style pizzas, right?
Yeah,
Essentially.
yeah.
So
in Lebanon, it's very big. You find it all over the place. So some people use different types of stoves, like the pizza one. I like to keep it like traditional and like how it started, just to keep it there.
And is this kind of like street food?
It is actually.
What are people enjoying it?
It's a street food, and mainly in Lebanon, in the villages, everyone has a Saj at their places.
Wow.
You know, in town, it's a little bit smaller, the spaces, but in villages, everyone has it. Where they gather the family and the friends and the loving ones, they just throw the Saj there. And
that's cool. Now, speaking of family, Alan, we're looking at some family right there, right?
Yes. Who's
that?
That's Dad. That's my dad cooking on the Saj.
Wow.
Very, very long time ago.
Yes, and that's how you learn. That's how you learn.
That's I was a baby, but I actually taught myself on the Saj.
Wow.
I brought it from Lebanon and I started making manaish and tweaking the recipes and making it taste amazing as you'll try it now. So.
Yes.
I'm excited.
Okay, well,
I'm excited for you guys, honestly.
We actually got to get out of Jay's way because you have been maneuvering between.
I know.
We're so sorry we're taking up your High Now kitchen right now. So actually, we are going to take a quick break. We're going to come back and then we're going to get to try some of these flatbreads again. Saj Beirut, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you for
having us. But we're
having
going to take a break, come back, and we're going to tell you how it tastes.
I'm excited.
You're watching High Now Daily.
Look
Come
at
on
that.
back. Yum.
This thing is it's piping hot. How's it, aloha gang? Welcome back to High Now Daily. The shakas are flying high right now. We've got Jay, we've got Alan from Saj Beirut, today's farmers market find supporting great local Lebanese food here in Hawaii. We just cooked it up. We had a chance to check out the Saj, which is amazing.
Yes, it's hot here in the kitchen because they bring this Saj right down to the farm lovers farmers market. He mentioned he's in Kailua and at Kaka'ako, and we're pulling off these flatbreads so that we can now sample it. We've got 3 different types. Now, Alan, remind us the types that we have here, the flavors.
Hey guys, we got the 5 types of cheese one.
Okay.
I call it 5 cheeses.
Ooh.
With the vegetables.
And you created that 5 cheese blend yourself, right?
Yes.
All right. Next up.
We got this za'atar. That's the traditional Lebanese za'atar. It's the thyme paste with the vegetables too. That's how we suggest it. It's always with vegetables and the sauce. So, yeah.
And that's one of the most popular ones you were saying, correct?
The popular one would be the lime and cheese. Actually, it's going crazy. It's selling out every market. I'm here just dropping some veggies. to make it look better. But when you order it at the market, it's gonna be wrapped as a sandwich, like as a roll.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, it's gonna taste basically the same, but it's gonna look different.
What I love about just looking at the dishes, obviously super colorful.
Yeah.
It's got herbs, but pretty healthy, man.
Yeah.
Super healthy.
It's actually super healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
Very
so
light.
thin that it's
Yeah.
light, like you mentioned. Well, we're about to try some of that good stuff.
Good job,
You
Joe.
said this one right here is the lamb. It's mixed with some spices. You've got tomato up in there.
Ooh.
Some
Yeah.
onions
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Cutting it up for everybody over here,
So-
and it looks good.
So this guy goes with the lemon juice, and
Little
then chili
citrus.
flakes. That's how we like to do
Oh,
it in
chili
Lebanon.
flakes.
Ooh.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
This one is
Bring in the
spicy
heat.
nicey.
Yeah.
Spicy nicey.
This is
Spicy
like
nicey.
double heat. We
So-
got the red peppers, and then we got this Saj over here with
Yeah.
the heat coming from the oven. I like it.
And that's actually why we have the yogurt. We call it Laban Iran, the yogurt. In Lebanon, we drink it. But here, I make it as a dip because it's for some people it's too much like of quantity of the yogurt. But you can literally drink it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's good. I gotta touch upon this for a second. It says, "I'm not yelling. I'm Lebanese." Is that?
Well, that's
what
me.
is that
I'm Lebanese, and at the market, you'll see me yelling for samples and just calling everyone, making jokes with people. It's just my culture, right?
Yeah.
And I'm a little bit extra loud on coffee too. So. Would you guys want to go ahead and give it a shot?
Yes, Alan, where should we start? What do you think?
I mean, just grab the one you like and go ahead.
I want to be honest. I want to take the one in the middle because that's the one that's not steaming right now.
I'm going for the steam.
Let me-
So, I know you go.
Let me give you the Lebanese experience. How
Okay,
about
love that.
So, tomatoes, olives, cucumbers,
Oh my goodness.
a little bit onions. No kissing for you guys tonight, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Little bit of mint. And that's the Lebanese, baby. There you
All
go.
right. Thank you. So, well, I mean, there's mint on there, so maybe think twice if you
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
kiss
Maybe you're
after
gonna
this.
chew a little bit after. You got the lamb, bro.
I did. I love it.
Do you wanna do one dipped in the sauce?
Sure. Or should I
Oh.
just? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna dip one for you here.
Okay.
So
Oh.
it's gonna change the whole different flavor. It's gonna take you to.
And one more time on the sauce.
The
What's it
mother
called?
lamb. This is so
Yeah.
good. Okay, I like this one. It's very crispy. You can tell with the
It's
flat.
I know.
That sauce is crazy.
Okay.
Yeah,
does
sorry,
not-
go ahead.
Drink that. I get why you drink
Crazy
that.
sauce, why is it crazy
I can
sauce?
drip for you some
What do you
too.
think?
Wait, yeah.
The sauce is
That
crazy.
makes total sense.
I know, right?
Huh?
It's-
Can I have a little
yeah.
bit more? Can I have a
my
hold
gosh.
on
Of
the?
course. I got
Okay,
you, bro.
he's Kainoa is like
sorry.
really taking it to heart. He said you can drink it.
I know, I know.
We do, we do,
I'm
we
about to.
actually do drink it in Lebanon. So
There you go. Oh
yeah,
my gosh. this
feel
is
free
so
to
good.
take a sip. Yeah, thank you, brother.
Look at that. I already spilled all over my shirt. Just started. Clearly, I'm enjoying the sauce, you guys.
And we've
That's
got
a
like
lot of
10
food,
more
bro.
minutes to go, Kainoa.
Dang it.
Woo,
Can't take
this
it
is
anywhere.
so good.
I'm coming at you guys with the cheese now. So
Alan, this is fantastic, man.
good.
This is fantastic.
That
Jay,
is so
well
good.
done,
I
my
know.
friend.
That's how.
Thank
That's
you.
why I do not have my 6-packs.
So yummy. Okay, and then the one we didn't try yet is
That's
the one
the
that you have the
cheese.
5 blended cheese all up in there. Looks like you're putting some of that mint leaves inside as well.
Some extra onions.
Okay, onions. There you go. Okay,
I like
now-
so much about it. I mean, it's like the Saj gives it nice crispy
Oh, I know,
texture.
it's going for a second.
You know, on
Here
the
we go.
dough.
Yeah.
And then the lamb is super good. A nice little kiss of heat with the peppers.
Yeah, this is
all good.
delicious. And I like this right here. You mentioned it. It's called one more time the
za'atar.
Okay.
Za'atar. You gotta like za'atar. You gotta mean it.
Okay, gotta be it's a za'atar.
Za'atar.
Za'atar, and I'm not yelling.
I'm
because he's
Lebanese.
All right, well, go ahead and check him out. He's
Wow.
going to be at the Farmers Market in Kailua and in Kaka'ako. Check out the screen right now. Scan the QR code. All the information is going to be there. And now I'm going to try this one over here.
This is so good. Alan,
gonna get
thank you
food
guys
high.
so
Thank
much.
you guys
Check
for
them
having
out.
us.
Saj Beirut, guys. We'll be right back.
Thank you guys. Much love.
Dynamite.
I know.
I like the
There's a vibe.
How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome back into High Now Daily. It's all kinds of fun right now. The lights are dim. We're gearing up for a big time event, not just here at High Now Daily, but for Big Brothers Big Sisters. Tyler's hanging out with us right now. Welcome in.
Thank you.
Mahalo for being here. Oh, you brought some friends.
Yeah, these are our Go for Good supporters right here for our bowling event, Bowl for Kids Day.
Oh yeah.
Nice. This is like one of the most popular fundraising events for Big Brothers Big Sisters Hawaii. You got to tell everybody a little bit about this because you guys took a little bit of a break and now you're back, right?
That's correct. This is the first time in 6 years we're doing our Big Brothers Big Sisters Bowl for Kids Day event. It's a great opportunity for companies to come out, support a great mission, which is mentoring. All of the money and the proceeds that come from this event go back to supporting our mentoring programs.
Awesome, and a lot of those mentoring programs take place and impact local Keiki in our community. What ages are we working with typically for Big Brothers Big Sisters?
So we start as young as 6 years old and we go all the way up to 26 years old. So we have a variety of programs. We have school programs, we have site programs, and also community-based programs. So again, all the way up to 26 years old.
Gotcha.
All right, we're talking about the mentoring. I wanted to kind of dive a little bit deeper on
the
that.
light, yeah.
Step into the light. Here we go. Come on with us, Zayed. Let's bring them into the light as well. Let's talk a little bit about the mentoring programs and what that looks like on the day-to-day.
Great, so we have our community-based program, which is our traditional program where adults take youth out into the community. We also have our school programs, which elementary age youth are paired up with high schoolers, and they go out to the school programs and school sites and they meet up with these youth paired up for the entire course of the school year. We also have site programs, and these are our newest programs that we're really excited about. So these programs, we partner with other nonprofit organizations to provide mentorship at different sites. So as an example, just very quickly, we have a program in partnership with the Youth Correctional Facility where we provide mentorship to youth that are incarcerated. We also have a program with another nonprofit that supports youth that are dealing with homelessness. So supporting these youth through the transition with mentoring.
Absolutely, and when it comes to mentoring, we know it's such a lovely, it's many hands working together to continue to support all the Keiki that are impacted in our community. We got to shout out a couple of our coworkers here at Hawaii News Now. Casey Lund, Joanna, PJ Tan, who are our longtime supporters of the program and great mentors as well. Also want to shout out your friends as well. Can we expect this at the event?
Yeah.
Like the whole attire, the glasses, the bowling pins, everything?
Yes.
Absolutely.
This and much more. This and much more.
Right, okay, so give us the event date, the details, all that good stuff before we move on to the new area that you just moved into.
Yeah, so the Bowl for Kids Day is going to be at Aya Bowl. It's this Saturday starting at 10 o'clock. We have all of our lanes are filled this year, so any companies that are interested can check us out hopefully next year.
Yes, but what about for those who want to be a big brother or a big sister? How about
Best
those
way to find out more about our programs, go onto our website, bbbshawaii.org. There's a variety of ways that people can get involved. Again, as young as age 6 all the way up to 26.
Very cool.
Right.
And Rachel just mentioned it as well. In addition to the many initiatives taking place with you guys in the organization, a new facility over there in Kaka'ako that's really going to be utilized to service and impact so many Hawaii youth.
Yeah, so we just purchased a new building. It's in Kaka'ako. We opened it in the summer, so we had a big blessing, and it's a partnership with Goodwill. So Goodwill owns a portion of the property, and we also own a portion of the property. And so the best thing about this place is it's brick and mortar, but it is for our community. So we offer different programs. We offer a lot of resources to our families. We have parent support groups. We have workshops. We are doing a lot of programs now for college and career readiness for our youth as well. So just a great opportunity for the community.
What a tremendous resource.
All right, well, thank you guys so much for joining us today. One more time, drop the website so everybody can get all the information. And if they
Or
want to
purchase
go
the
into
outfits.
it,
I'm
yes.
sure people have questions about that too.
Yeah, so check us out, Big Brothers Big Sisters Hawaii at bbbshawaii.org.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us. And now we're going to switch some gears right now because we're going to listen to some live music. Scan the QR code on your screen, some information there. Keiki 2 Legends concert that's coming up on Tuesday. But first, we're going to get a sneak peek with Henry Kapono. He's also brought along some friends. Take it away, you guys.
I've had a bad time recently. say sorry. And I know if I don't go, I'll never be happy. I'll never be happy.
How's it, aloha gang? Welcome back to High Now Daily. You're checking out Monty Pereira right there from Watanabe Floral, who's also part of the Hawaii Floriculture and Nursery Associations. They got a big event taking place on Hawaii Island. It's called the Fresh Look 2025. Welcome in, Monty.
Good to be here.
Always excited to see you. Okay, so what is this event on Hawaii Island? But even before that, let's talk this association. What is it?
So the Hawaii Floriculture and Nursery Association was started back in the early 1990s, and it is a collaboration of everything to do with the floriculture and the nursery. So it starts from the breeding of new varieties, it's the educational component, it's working with the College of Tropical Agriculture, and then of course the nurseries, the wholesalers, and then the retailers like us that are participating. Over 300 members here in Hawaii.
Wow, okay, very excited. And I know you were mentioning, as we look at some pictures of it right now, you're part of it, your kuleana is with the board, obviously continuing to look for people to get involved in this type of industry and capacity. What's happening on Hawaii Island? What's going to be taking place?
Yeah, so in October, so it's the October the 22nd to the 25th is going to be Fresh Look 2025. It's the largest floral event, educational event in Hawaii. You have five very, very famous designers from around the country that are going to be flying in. They're going to be doing some presentations. There'll be hands-on workshops. And then on Saturday, there's actually going to be a floral design competition if you feel like participating with a $1,000 cash prize.
Whoa,
Yeah,
okay, that's a big time prize money over there. And at the same time, you're getting a chance to really interface with a lot of industry vets.
Definitely, and Thursday will be farm tour, so some of the most prominent floral farms on the east side of the Hawaii Island, you're gonna be able to go ahead and visit that. Last year the event sold out, there's only 40 slots remaining.
Whoa!
And I think that the cool part is it's $450, but there's an early special, and if you do it by tomorrow midnight, you save $55, it's only $395, and that includes a luau on Saturday night,
Nice.
the farm tours, the competition. Everything's included at Queen Liliuokalani Park is where the event's going to take
All
place.
right, very cool. So again, this is going to be over the course of those 3 days. We're
Yes.
talking workshops, insights, and then at the end, it's going to culminate with the luau and that big competition,
Definitely,
right?
yes.
What can you tell us about the competition, or are we saving that?
Well, it's going to be a garden installation competition.
Okay.
So they're going to be able to do it by themselves or in teams, and they're going
Oh.
to actually be building garden installation floral displays in the park. And then that'll be available for the public to come and visit and vote on themselves on Sunday.
Wow, okay, big time competition. Now, Monty, you've been around for a long time, especially within the industry. Why did you decide to be involved with the Floral Association and all the work they do?
Well, we've been members since the very, very beginning. And I think at this point in my career, it's just trying to find opportunities to give back, trying to find ways to help. And I have a passion for trying to help local businesses, local people thrive. And this is another opportunity to partner with local people that we've been buying from and then find a way to help keep the industry vibrant. Because it can be challenging at times
Right,
here in
absolutely.
Hawaii. So from the advocacy standpoint, from the marketing standpoint, trying to find ways to make things better for everyone is something I get excited about.
Absolutely, and I can attest, obviously, Monte, always giving back to the community. I can attest to that. How do people continue to get involved? You mentioned that this special is going to be taking place up until tomorrow. 40 spots are available right now. Do not wait. How do people learn more?
You can go to hawaiineotropica.com. That's Hawaii Neo, N-E-O, Tropica.com. Registrations can take place right there. All the information about the organization is there as well. If you want to get involved, if you want to become a member, everything is there. Just go to hawaiineotropica.com.
Fantastic, Monty. Thank you so much for the time.
Thank you for having me.
Always a pleasure. Again, and we'll have more information posted at our website, highNowDaily.com. Rachel, over to you.
Thanks so much, Kainoa. As part of the Henry Kapono Foundation Home in the Islands Festival, you can expect over 50 live performances throughout the month of September. Yes, it's Henry Kapono Foundation month as well, including the Keiki to Legends concert that's happening this coming Tuesday. And right now we have Erin Smith. She is the owner and founder of Kailua Music School.
Hi, Jill.
Hello, you brought along one of your students. This is Genevieve.
It's Genevieve, who just crushed her performance of her original song with Henry.
Yes,
It's
a voice of an
amazing.
angel.
She's so
Okay.
good, right?
13 years old, everyone, and we
Yeah.
all know Henry Kapono. So thank you so much for being here, and we just have to talk to you folks about what's happening on Tuesday.
Yes.
Tell me about this Keiki to Legends concert.
So the Keiki to Legends concert is going to feature 8 of our Kailua Music School bands. And then we're going to have on the rise artist from the Kapono Foundation, Ryan Perez, Tavana,
Ooh,
and
yeah.
Henry. And we're going to do some epic collaborations at the end with the kids and Henry. So there's going to be some performances that you will not get anywhere else. And it's just such a great opportunity for the kids for this kind of mentorship. Henry came to our studio the other day and was jamming with the kids, and he's just been so generous with his time and his mentorship, and we're really happy to be a part of the Kapono Foundation Month.
Yes, okay, now Genevieve, I have to ask you, you're 13 years old, you sing so beautifully, you've got this incredible band, you have to tell everybody what the band name is and how long you've been playing music.
So my band is called Out of the Blue. I've been playing music, well, I've been singing since I was like 2. I've always loved singing. But at Kailua Music School, I've been attending now for almost 3 years. Yeah, 3 years. And I just have a lot of fun with my band, and yeah.
Yes, and she just had a performance just this past week, is that correct?
She did. She was at Capitol Modern for their first Friday, and her band Out of the Blue played first, and they were so good. They were amazing, and we're so
This
proud
is
of
the
them.
first time she's sung this song live.
That you fooled me because it was like you've been singing it for a long time in front of like millions of people. You did so good. It made me want to listen to you more and hear more music that you and your band play. And talking to Henry Kapono over here, it must be pretty amazing to be sitting next to a legend and being mentored by him. I know you probably heard of the On the Rise program, and I think that she's probably going to be one of the next artists to participate,
Coming
right?
up, yeah, coming soon.
All right. And then as we talk about the event that's going to be happening now, is this a free event? The funds that are going towards the event, where is that going?
Yes, absolutely. So this is a donation-based event, and the donations are going towards more equipment for our kids because we have 300 children a week at the studio. We've got the 15 different Keiki and teen bands. And so we're always going through drum heads and chords and all that kind of stuff. So that's what we're applying the funds to. and folks can, it's all ages, so anybody can come and enjoy it. And it's 6 to 8 p.m. on Tuesday at Studio 50 in Kailua.
All right there on Kehopai Street. So if you're familiar with the windward side, you were talking to me earlier about it being right in the middle of Hardware Hawaii.
Yeah, and Timmy T's. So
Timmy
it's
T's.
right in the middle of this beautiful, cool arts warehouse that we've been partnering with.
Very cool. And just talking about music and how inspirational it is for the youth especially, how special is that to be having Kailua Music School and being able to host all of these young artists?
It's so great. I was just saying to Henry when we were hanging out before the show that it's just really rewarding for my staff and myself to see them get to the next level. And Genevieve is a natural talent. She has a beautiful voice, and right from the get-go she's always been amazing, but seeing them get stronger so they can jam with Henry and they can come on TV and perform with Henry, it's very rewarding for the coach team and myself.
All right.
Yeah, Erin's been doing a great job with the kids. You know, it's amazing all the kids that she has, and I've known her for a few years now.
Yeah.
And, you know, we've worked together, and it's so great to have them to be a part of the Henry Home in the Islands Festival. You know, this is part of it. One of the 50 shows that we have going on, and it's just really we're just trying to uplift the young musicians and really build a stronger culture, music culture, and business. And you know, like Henry Kapono Foundation, we're teaching them everything, the business and all things, so they know how to survive and navigate through the industry.
Yeah.
You know, they're so young, and I remember when I was that young and could pick up stuff real fast, you know. And, but she's just nailed it.
Yes, we can't wait to hear more from you and of course your lovely band. So go ahead and check them out on Tuesday in Kailua. And it is the Keiki 2 Legends concert. All the information you saw right there on the screen, but we'll also have it posted on HiNowDaily.com. Thank you so much for sharing your talent with us, and we're going to hear more music a little later on in the show. So go ahead and check out the lineup of all the events, Home in the Islands Festival, and the over 50 concerts that you can check out. You're watching Hi Now Daily. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. For the first time in more than 20 years, a renowned Hawaiian chant is going to be performed in full.
Woohoo! You can hear the Kumulipo at Iolani Palace this weekend.
It's always been my goal for people to be able to hear the Kumulipo. I know that some people chant parts of the Kumulipo, but very rarely will you ever hear it done in its entirety.
The 2,102 line chant traces the origins of the Hawaiian people, from the birth of the universe to the genealogy of chiefs. 5 Halau will be presenting the Kumulipo in honor of Queen Liliuokalani's legacy. It's happening on this Sunday, the 14th at 5:30 p.m. at Iolani Palace. The performance is free and open to the public, but advance registration is required. You can do so at waiolahawaii.org.
That is incredible. What a project to be working on. And you know, speaking of incredible projects, more than 100 years of UH football helmets are now going to be on display in Manoa.
Yours?
A project led, maybe mine. Mine's is very clean. I didn't play much. So mine would look brand new, I guess. But this project was led by the UH Letter Winners Club. Go ahead and take a look. How cool is that? The UH Athletics Department recently unveiled this exhibit featuring a collection of helmets worn since the university fielded a football team in 1909.
Ooh.
Take a look at that. Like, where the heck do you even find these? Now, take a look. That one's from the 30s. Fans can check out the new football exhibit at the Athletics Department's office, which is just so mega cool.
Wow, that's old school right there. And tomorrow, Friday, is National Video Games Day.
That's every day.
Which means it's a great day to game non-stop. I know plenty of people would be gaming non-stop, all right? There's a cool deal happening at Dave & Buster's at Ala Moana Center. Scan the code on the screen right now to claim a coupon offer. So you can snag 60 minutes of all-you-can-play for just $24.99, and it's only for one day, so don't miss out on it.
A lot to look forward to. And that new Dave & Buster's is awesome. You know, also, if you're planning to go to the Megabon at Leeward Community College this weekend, organizers are saying best option, take the rail. Okay, take the stress out of it. Hop on the rail. The Skyline is going to be open late on Saturday to help people get to and from the event. Now, last year's Bon Dance attracted 18,000, not 100, 18,000 people. So no parking will be available at the college. But again, plenty of parking at the rail stations. You can also use the new limited edition Megabon theme holo cards, which you're looking at right there, to ride the rail. They're going to be given out for free at the event. Gates open 3:45. Skyline going to run until 10:30 in the evening.
Wow, okay, perfect time to hop on that rail. As we go to break, here's a live preview of the upcoming Keiki 2 Legends concert, which is happening this Tuesday in Kailua. We are now going to send it over to Mr. Henry Kapono and Genevieve.
2, 3. It's been a good time together, looking for the warmth of the sun. It's gonna be a long time together, and the best is yet to come. I remember the beginning, we were younger then. Used to play the scene, we both pretend. But that was then, and now our moment come again. Do we do it all, or is this the end? It's been a good time together, looking for the warmth of the sun. It's gonna be a long time together, this is yet to come. Yet to come. And here we are in tomorrow's dream, and strike up the band and play that old familiar theme, and take the lovers by the hand and lead the way. Summer lady by your side, don't let her slip away. It's been a good time together, looking for the one. together, and the best is yet to come.
Aloha. Joining us here in the studio today, we have Tony Viracella, and we're talking about the importance of routines and different activities that will really engage our Ohana members or anyone who is impacted by Alzheimer's. So first of all, Tony, welcome to the show.
Hello, good morning.
Aloha, and mahalo for coming back in. Very important information that you share with us.
For today's segment, what we're going to talk about is try to identify all the things that your loved one really enjoyed, loved doing, basically what are their interests. So for my wife, Dana, the children, of course, animals, gardening, everything in the outdoors, flowers, trees. She loved arts and crafts. Holidays were favorites, favorite times always throughout the year. What we try to do is then create activities that spawn right from those interests.
Seeing Keiki, going to parks, getting outdoors.
Absolutely. Those are all terrific. On the gardening side, go shopping for the plants. Come back and plant them. Let's go to a garden. Let's walk around. Let's walk through the gardens and nature parks. So you keep adapting, but you're still sticking with the core of what is it that they love.
What kind of reactions do you see when you're able to go out and go to the parks and drive around?
Well, you can tell there's those those just seconds or moments when she'll be smiling, or we'll be at outside the kids' parks and she'll wave to the kids, or the animal petting zoos, and she loves being with the animals. She'll wave to them, and you can just tell that there's some positive feeling for her. And even if you find a few minutes here and a few minutes there where it's positive, then that's great.
Now, in terms of the resources that you folks have put together, what makes what you folks do with Alzheimer's caregiving and the caregivers so different is that this is really kind of streamlined information because there's just so much out there, and this is just a little bit more digestible.
No, absolutely. There's just tons of information out on the web, but too much for any caregiver to really get through. So what we try to do is organize it in a way that's either focused on the caregiving or focused on the caregivers. Very easy to get to the resources through alzcaregiving.org. And once you get to the resources, there's 2 sections focused on managing caregiving or these activities and products that'll help keep them engaged and amused. And then there's 2 on the caregivers. So whatever your needs are, you can get quickly what's going to help you at that moment in time.
For more information, just head to our website as well, HiNowDaily.com. How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome back to High Now Daily. After 30 years of planting deep roots in Central Oregon, an award-winning musician is finally coming back to Hawaii.
Oh yeah, Hawaii News Now's Jim Mendoza introduces us to Bill Keale.
Growing up on Oahu, Bill Keale was surrounded by music. It runs in his family. Mo Keale was his uncle, and Brother Iz was his cousin. But his biggest musical influence was his mother.
My mom used to sing to us, you know, when we were kids, and I just remember her voice and her ukulele. I asked her one day, you know, if she could show me how, you know, to play.
That was just the start. He learned to play the guitar. He wrote songs and performed. Then in the early 1990s, he followed his heart when he followed friends to Bend, Oregon, and established himself as a well-known musician.
I started small, like I always just look for little restaurants to play at and little bars here and there in Oregon.
He also found a career at St. Charles Hospital. He started in housekeeping, then was trained as an EKG technician. He would often pull out his ukulele to entertain patients.
It felt really good, you know, for me that I was sharing something, you know, and they were just, they just loved that connection.
After 30 years at St. Charles, Bill recently retired from his day job. Years ago, his co-workers thanked him for the aloha he showed to everyone.
They surprised me, and they had this guitar built for me, and a Breedlove guitar, which is made here in Oregon.
With that guitar, he introduced Hawaiian music and slack key to audiences at festivals and in coffee shops. He recorded albums and was named Central Oregon's best musician and singer-songwriter.
I think music helped me a lot to meet people.
That's what makes the next step in his life bittersweet. After putting down deep roots in the Bend community, he and his wife are moving to Maui. It's exciting and intimidating.
I don't know anybody there, maybe a handful, maybe 3 or 4 of them. But yeah, it is like starting over.
Bill says Central Oregon will always be his second home. It's where he got married, raised a family, found a career, and developed his music.
I'll miss that, but I will remember all the good things that I learned from being with these wonderful people here, in Oregon.
But the call of the islands is strong, and he says it's calling him back. I'm Jim Mendoza for Hawaii News Now.
Hey, all right, great story. Big time mahalo to Jim Mendoza for that. Also, coming up this weekend, you can find your favorites or discover something brand new. It's the 2nd annual Taste Award Culinary Showcase.
Oh yeah, the Taste Award is happening now through the 19th, so you can expect local fare, global flavors,
Yes.
exclusive menus, and special offers from dozens of establishments in Ward Village. For more details, just scan the code you're looking at right there on your screen. We'll have Istanbul
What?
in studio
Oh.
with us tomorrow on High Now Daily to give us a sneak peek of what they've got going on.
The heck?
I know.
I love Istanbul.
Sorry.
Speaking of great food, though, tune into this weekend. That's Uncle Craig right there. We got a brand new episode of Kitchen Scraps. It's going to be airing this Sunday, 7 p.m. on K5. You're taking a look at our competitors for this episode. It's Singaporean chef Emily Terukina against a longtime industry vet, Uncle Craig Kutsunai. Super fun show. They battle it out. Now, the theme, Rachel, Day at the Beach. They use local ingredients to create amazing dishes. 2 of them will enter, but as we know, only one will be crowned Kitchen Scraps champion.
Yeah, and I don't know anything because this guy, you don't tell me anything about Kitchen Scraps and who the winners are gonna be. Nothing.
This is the secret ingredient for the next show. Now, that's
Don't trust this guy. Oh my gosh, but you know what? We did play with this a little earlier in the show.
Wow.
And this is the Saj from Saj Beirut, and they are at the farmers markets, Kaka'ako and Kailua. So go ahead and check them out. We tasted them a little bit earlier, and we still have some goodies over there
We
to
got
try,
some goodies.
right?
As you can see, a few people with the news team and some of our upstairs team have gotten into some of the grinds over here from Saj Beirut. But his 5 cheese one is special.
So good. Look at that. That one is the 5 cheese. It was his own blend. He went and threw some of those red peppers on top, and then this one
bit of heat.
has the cheese, and then it also has the za'atar in there, which is one of the most popular. So go ahead and check them out. Thank you all so much for watching. We are now going to finish all of this off. We'll see you guys all tomorrow.
Mahalo for watching. Wait, Istanbul tomorrow, you said?